Greetings and salutations, and welcome back once again. Picking up where we immediately left off previously, we are going to start doing the turn. So, leading off with General Marchand, let's start getting marching. Okay, there was a bit of a slowdown, unfortunately, so he'll have to reform on the other bank. So, with that done, General Burman's cavalry will likewise go with them. You are 3rd Corps, you'll go with them. You will stay with the rest of the actual corps. So for now, let's start getting forming out into my formations. Get you into the middle. So this is going to be my basic attack formation for now, for General Ricard. The howitzers and the various guns will be going in via the gaps. And then when I can, I'm going to basically throw out elements of the rest of the division with the goal of skirmishing. So these légers will be thrown out in front of the main line to skirmish, and then the rest of the brigade that they belong to will be behind. These I will just shift ever so slightly up. I do not want to move a little. Oops. That actually works quite nicely, I think. So we'll do that, and then the second will go there. And then the third will sit in the same hex as well. And then we bring up these chasseurs. As we also start committing these various forces forward. These are not going to be forming out into the attack formation just yet. They're a little... There's no real need for them to form out into attack formation just yet. Saint-Germain is to stay where he is for the moment. Soyam is likewise to stay where he is, as is Bobr. But I will shake them out into attack formation. Six guns will go there. And then the howitzers will be in the middle, as will the other battery of guns. And then General Chessenru will bringing up these various légers. Again to break out into skirmishes in front of General Charnier's division. They will basically form up along here and then look to attack when necessary. Now, we will bring across this division from the 11th Corps and its General Simier's Light Brigade. Oh, the Naples Elite Regiment are light. That's interesting. Still, MacDonald for the most part isn't going to move. No real need for him to go anywhere just yet. So we'll just get the men ready to go across the river. And then Ney is naturally going to cross the river as well. That way, while it leaves Lauriston on detached duties, I think that's going to be worth it. So, in the meantime, we'll start forming Lauriston into attack positions, even though he's not actually going to be attacking. He's just to form up into the position. Form up in the position ready. Interesting. I could go a little bit. Let's have a look-see. Then you'll go there. You'll go there. You'll go with them. You'll go there. Okay, I'll break it down into basically the 153rd on one side and the 154th on the other. In the meantime, the guns are going to be moved up, as are the Corps' heavy guns. And the Corps' supply wagon. The 135th and then the 149th behind them. We'll bring up the 6-pounders to place in the gap. These, and then the other parts of the divisional battery will come up as well. And then the 150th will take up position there, and then the 155th will take up position there. That way, my division is fairly compact, it's fairly flexible. I will, however, also shift up this division ever so slightly. (147th). And then this. Bring up more guns. Bring up the howitzers. More guns and more guns. So, again, they're not going to do anything too crazy. They're just going to start deploying ready. MacDonald is not even going to do that, really. I don't see the need to have MacDonald do it. But I suppose I could start breaking out the 2nd Battalion of the Naples Light Elite Regiment into various skirmishers. This one will go there. And then you'll have him there behind, him next to them, and then behind and ever so slightly off centre will be them. And yeah, there we go. And that will be Lederer's division to come up. As for Gerard, he's not going to do anything for now. I could detach my cavalry, but I'm not going to. I will leave, I think, a single half squadron of single half squadron of the 6th Chasseurs, and then the rest are gonna start coming this way to basically take up position with the rest of the corps so they can exploit anything. For now, however, I know that was a very short episode of moving everything, but I have my plan. The plan is set. It's just a case of getting everything set and ready to go. I will actually shift these boys further up because of the actual plan. So I'm just gonna basically be shimmying them further upward, further to the northeast, ready to help join the attack. And then Soyam can go that way, and then Soyam's guns will likewise. So this division of Soyam is to get up onto this area and attack here. The next division under Delmas is to probably get on this road and attack here, Tribblewitz. And then the others, Ricard, Albert and Marchand, are to attack down here towards Malessins. But it also depends on what my opponent does. He might not sit still. So, for now, I thank you for watching. I hope you are going to enjoy this new series. If you are, please consider hitting that thumbs up, subscribing, or leaving a comment. It's all appreciated. It's all helpful. So, until next time, bye-bye for now.